Nurse is a 1 in a million, literally.
She's dedicated to her job treating children who are battling cancer. But she also signed up to be a bone marrow donor, and it turned out she was a perfect match for a cancer patient she'd never met. It's a story you'll see only on News 4. Russell Kinsall is live at Mercy Hospital where the nurse works. Pretty amazing, Russell.
Pretty amazing indeed. Right now, nurses are busy caring for patients at Mercy Children's Hospital Cardinal Kids Cancer Center. It's not in their job description to sign up to be bone marrow donors, but they do that because that's their level of commitment. And one of them turned out to be a match and saved a woman's life who was battling leukemia.
Who's gonna win?
Molly Ring's a pediatric oncology nurse who experiences the highs and the lows with her young patients, like 5-year-old Grant.
You just go through this journey with them. You laugh with them and you cry with them, and when they can't find a match, you do whatever you can for these families.
When a patient needed a bone marrow transplant, she signed up. A few months later, she found out she was a match for a woman in her 30s with leukemia.
If you can give your life, your cells to someone else, then why wouldn't you?
She doesn't know where the patient lives, but she was flown to Washington, D.C. for the procedure. But Ring wasn't a typical match.
Typically, we can find a couple, 1, 2, maybe 3 in that registry that would be adequate. And if you're lucky, you'll find one that's a perfect match.
Molly Ring was a perfect match, a 1 in a million chance. It means a much lower risk of rejection for the recipient. It's not an easy process.
All of the side effects from that are like bone pain and headaches and just feeling like you're coming down with the flu.
Afterwards, she feels she can understand her patient's experience better.
It gives me another thing to relate to them with, which is kind of cool. You get to see be on the patient side of things for once.
Someday, Ring hopes to meet the woman who received her bone marrow.
I think it's so cool that you can be complete strangers, be a complete 10 out of 10 match, and save their life.
If she agrees to it, Molly Ring will get the chance to meet her recipient after 1 year. By the way, Molly's mother and grandmother also nurses, a family, all of them committed to caring for others. Live at Mercy Hospital, Russell Kinsall, News 4.